Good morning. Hello, everybody. Dharma, what's up? It is that time for our daily tarot stories. This is a story, not a reading, okay? Sometimes they be wicked accurate, all right? I'm running late. My hair is wet. I got carried away trying to get ready. So this is going to be for all signs inclusive. It's a story, and there should be separate messages throughout the whole thing, whether or not they are relevant to the story. Okay. You can find me on Instagram, dharmajane.8. And yeah, Mary Maybon. That's today. Yes, I'm doing some orange things. I think I'm going to be setting up whatever type of fall things in my house, so that should be good. Yeah, so this is supposed to be for about 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. And what? Yes. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so 24, 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded, is meant for everybody. I just saw the King of Rods. Yummy. We gonna go there? We gonna go there? Anybody else laugh all day yesterday? Anybody? Because I took giggle fits all day, and my friends are like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" I'm like, myself. It was funny. I think even at 2 o'clock in the morning, I rolled over and busted out laughing. I was like, it was epic. Okay? Those good times. Sherry, oh my God, you missed it. I shouldn't have had it on fucking Instagram yesterday because right after it died on Instagram, we got real good. Thank you. This is called Did Firewood and Fixed Every Single Thing in My House Yesterday. I no longer have plumbing problems. Everything is good. And it was good. All right, so let us do this. I need to, I have a little surprise for you guys in just a second. Get some sage on it. All right. Guys, angels, anyone from highest good that has a message to come forward, please. For the tribe. Calling in Michael. To protect us. We don't need any cutting right now. Okay, check it out. My witches. I got a present in the mail. Says, that's not it. Many blessings to you and yours from Ashley, one of our fellow ravens. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! We now have Crow Tarot for the Crow tribe. Yes, ma'ams and sirs. If I could get into it. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to open this thing? All right. Another unboxing. I was like, what in the world cards am I going to start with? Oh, right. Oh, I like the box. Oh, it's got a book. Oh, it's got a crow. Yay. I'm excited. Can you tell? The Fool. Dang. They don't make it easy, do they? Urgh, gimme. Ooh, they look old. You know, like that old look. Let's get them saged up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know, I'm excited. Yeah, thanks, Ashley. Miss Ashley. The crows now have Crow Tarot. It feels appropriate. Get the Rebel deck. I know we're going to use that. Okay. Since I've already been on here for 5 minutes sticking around. Okay, let's get her shuffled. Guys, angels, I'm excited. Anyone from the highest good is actually on here. I don't know if I'm going to read these in reverse or not. We'll see. Yeah, it's a gift for the whole tribe. I know, right? I've seen this a couple of times on Amazon, but ooh, the Two of Cups is beautiful. Okay, all right. All right. Ooh, they shuffle good too. What do we have, oh crows? The Hermit. That is fucking beautiful. Look at that. That's exactly what a crow would do. Am I right? Hanging out on a cold, wintry day, just trying to be warm. Look at the screen went blank. Is anybody else here? This is Ashley Myers. The artwork is lovely. I just feel like somebody wants to be warm. When you wish upon a star, the Empress. Oh my God, look at it. We have the Hermit and the Empress, okay? We have one raven, so these are clearly birds of a feather, right? One is sitting probably by some kind of fire or just like trying to be warm, I guess. There's an indication that they're cold, okay? But that it's the Hermit. They are thinking, I'm thinking. And then we have the Empress, and she's out doing whatever it is that she's doing. She's flying, she's being an Empress, okay? Flying around, doing what they do, doing all the things. Are we having... with a fuzzy man blanket? I don't think it's a fuzzy man blanket. I think they're by themselves. I think they're mad at themselves. My kid is just like won't stop coming in here. I don't know why. This is like literally the 1,000th time that I've done this, so I don't know why it's a confusion. Can you bring it back, please? They're mad at themselves. And so now they're thinking. And this one over here is like, well, you know, if you're going to fuck it up, I'm just going to go do whatever. And she's not just doing whatever. She's doing Empress shit. Running the house, running the business, running the home, running the kids, running her own life, lady days, whatever the Empress shall do. But if you notice, something I've never seen before in an Empress card is that she's got the Ace of Cups. Okay, here's your Raven. And then she has the Ace of Cups on her mind. So it looks like they're thinking about each other, right? It's just the Hermit is cold. There goes my nose. The Hermit's cold, like I think literally physically cold. Maybe their bones and joints hurt. But this Empress over here is finding abundance. Probably just working, right? It's got her looking around and scouting out apples. She's probably working. Doing what they do. So that's our two people, okay, for the day. They're on each other's minds. Hard. I don't know what happened, but something happened. Six of Swords. It feels like somebody gets rattled. Like somebody said something that they weren't ready for. And they, like, this is like molten. Have you ever seen a bird, like, freak out and they lose some feathers? And then they took off. It may even have been this particular Empress. Like, these two were sitting together on this whatever tree, I guess. I heard tree of hope. Is that a tree? Whatever. And something was said or some kind of light was shown. And this Empress, like, fucking freaked out and took off. Left some feathers behind. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. The Hierophant. Well. This is probably why they are thinking about each other. Because there's a soul contract on the line. I just don't feel like this particular Empress likes it. At all. Just nay. Cord cut. Bye. Except this time it actually cut. which is funny. Oh, the lovers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at it. Okay, there's a couple of things that I'm noticing here. First of all, this is like them being presented with the soul contract. And then this one here is them agreeing to it. And then 2 hearts beat is 1. But this is what I'm noticing here. There's 2 other birds. And to me, the first thing I intuited or whatever is that each of them let go of somebody else. Just let them go and choose each other. And then they bow, and then you have the forehead kissing thing, right? They acknowledge. It's an acknowledgement of the 4 major arcana. The Hermit, the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. And Justice. Oh my God. It's like you have this crowning of some kind of crowning of the soul kind. Is when you're here and then you agree, and it's like being called upon now to make it balanced, because whatever this was that recently happened or just happened or whatever this is may happen, all right, it freaked this one out and they took off. And now you've got Justice coming back like, yo, you guys have a soul contract together. Let's talk about it. Because look, if you notice, the Justice bird and the Hierophant bird are essentially the same. And these 2 are sitting here like, well, I guess this is the way that it has to be. So that's the vibe for the day, right? Something happened where somebody left or took off or freaked out or got mad or something. The masculine is left in their thoughts. The feminine does what feminines do, and they just freak out and just start working. Okay, that's what we do. The Emperor. Wow. Look at that. This is a major arcana day all day long. They're shuffled. I'm getting them from the top and the bottom. I think this Hermit, your Hermit, is the Emperor. They are just thinking, but they're turned away. They're turned away from each other. And this is a forcing to look, of being forced to look at the situation, being forced to, I heard, acknowledge the facts. I know I lied to you. So it's like, I feel like there's probably, I can't talk. We're probably going to get a card in here if something talks about communication, because I just heard, I know I lied to you. The Devil. Every major arcana card, is that what we're going to do? So Scorpio. And the Scythe. Death, death. I heard the Emperor makes a return. You just let them back in and they're sitting there like, I don't know. There's just something about them that the book, because they're fucking, they have secrets. That's all they're just a box of secrets. And you're like, I don't have time for this. Judgment. Coffin. I would just rather be alone. Like you're being forced to look at this soul contract and they're like, nay, I would just rather be alone. It could even be the fact that this Empress freaked out and just went and did what she needed to do. and left this emperor sitting by themselves, that they're like, well, fuck you then. And that was that. Sagittarius, exactly. They are enthusiastic. The crow. This whole thing was a magical happening. It's been orchestrated like this because it's your destiny. Like, I feel like somebody gets in their feelings at some point today. I heard 5 o'clock. When they're like, why is this happening to me? And the crow and the cross is coming out like it's supposed to. Don't fret. I just feel like somebody gets real mouthy, like they say some shit they don't need to be saying. There it is. Told you. The Rider. You're going to see some kind of movement. You have the Emperor and the Devil. The Emperor and the Hermit. The Hermit might be the Devil. We just need to take a break for a while, because if you're going to, like, I see through your shit. You're just trying to dolphins mate for pleasure. You're just trying to, you know, and there's your birds. It's like, I feel like the Empress is communicating, I'm not looking for a buddy. I don't need a fuck buddy. I don't need any of that. I don't need this. The hummingbird, but then enters the Rider. It might even be that this already happened, okay? The Emperor and the Empress are at odds because the Emperor is not really the Emperor. He's the Devil, meaning karmic, okay? And you probably just said, fuck it. A wise woman once said, fuck it, I'm out. And you meant it. I heard this time. Right? Because it's too hard. This is too hard. I can't keep, I'm not the beaver. I don't want to keep doing this, right? We just need to, all the secrets, all the lies, all the, everything that you're trying to find. Like, I'm the owl. I'm not a beaver. I'm an owl. I see right through your shit. And you're not. Never fooled around and fell in love. Like, I don't care if you love me. I don't care. I'm not getting what I need. But then we say enter the Rider. I heard this is later on, like maybe sunset. Unexpected. Enough to make this Empress drop all of her shit and take off. King of Cups, Ace of Coins. Or close your eyes. I have something to show you. Judgment in the Tower. There might be some tears. What is this? The Empress. God, it's like you are dealing with one and you're like, this is too hard. I don't want to, it's too much. There's too many secrets, whatever, blah. And then boom, you get this other call like from somebody else and they're like, hey, by the way, I'm fucking single now. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. And that's why the Crow is like, don't worry about it. They had to exit right then. They had to, because you have this going on. Don't worry about it, because your past or your soul contract or what is past life, maybe the one from yesterday that was, hey, by the way, I'm fucking single now. Queen of Coins. 6 of Wands in the Hierophant. Ding, 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 ding. That's why the Hierophant is sitting here like, ta-da! It's an actual raven. that you're supposed to be with, not this fucking other one. And these two agree hard. It's like these two walk straight up and do the head bow thing. It's time to move forward with this particular soul contract, which is tangible. It's Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Step right up and receive. Wheel of Fortune. Step right up and receive. I don't think you can believe it. I think you're like, man, whatever. I don't even know, because it does feel like two different people. One is saying some nasty shit and makes you like, okay, fine, fuck off then. Boy, bye. And the other one is like, hey, by the way, I'm single. Did you want to get some... I hate talking about eating wings and looking at crow tarot. I'm sorry, crows, they're tasty. All right. So I told you the communication cards were going to come out. It's like you close the door on one and open it to another unknowingly. That's how you did that. Right? So what we know is that throughout the day, there's these feelings of like shuffling around who's and when's and starting overs and, well, I thought this was going to work, but it didn't. And I thought that was going to work, but it didn't. And then you get surprised by someone very, very exceptional who you haven't really heard from. They've been standing off to the side, watching. What happens with this second character that pops in? The Page of Swords. Watching. But look at them coming to bring the truth to you. And I do want to say that it's the truth, because I feel like when you start talking to this person, the first thing, like your spidey senses go up like, single my ass. You mean single until they get off work, or single until they find out what you're doing, or what? Okay. But I keep hearing fooled around and fell in love. The Star. They bring you the truth, and the truth is you're what you wanted to hear. Nine of Cups. When you see the Star and the Nine of Cups together, it's kind of a big deal. Here's my nose. Everything you ever wanted. Out of fucking nowhere. I think that you thought that you weren't going to get it. The thing that you thought you weren't getting. The World. With all of these options, because we are talking about all kinds of options. This one, the Hermit, the Emperor. Of all the options, this particular Raven wants that one. The World. I want the World. Every single time they meet somebody else, they wish it was that other person. Yeah, it's the Ten of Cups. It does feel like wishes granted, but it feels like the thing that you thought you couldn't have. But it's more than that. Eight of Rods. Out of fucking nowhere. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, by the way. Everything you ever wanted. King of Pentacles. What is it here that they're offering up? Because it does feel like they are coming in like, here you go. The coffin. Yeah, because you thought that it was over. You were discouraged. Okay, the coffin doesn't mean death. It means a lot of things. But it does feel like defeat. It does feel like they're cold. It's because it was... But what you don't know is that it has been developing over time. It's been ripening beneath the surface. But they were distant. They were gone. You thought that it's the thing you thought you couldn't have. I don't even know if it's on your radar, but it's the King of Pentacles. It's a man. Always. Right? And it's a big fat yes. It's the key. It's just, they come to you with the fucking solution. But you might have to... That's my point. It feels like what they're presenting to you feels like a load of shit. Because it's everything you ever wanted. They're telling you all the things that you wanted to hear. I say yes. They want to collaborate. Aquarius. That's the star twice. Capricorn. But this is the Queen of Bow. Queen of Air. Queen of Air and King of Earth. And the Elephant. Hello, big boy. This person is so fucking turned on by you, they can't see straight. Like, this is someone I think who typically isn't really a sexual person, but when they get around you, see, the stallion came up again. When they get around you, it won't go down. The Wheel of Fortune. And I think, okay, so I see somebody thinking, I'm thinking, and they like write a text and then they delete it. And then they write a text and then they delete it. And they're like, well, maybe I'll say this. And they're like, no. And then they're like, maybe I'll say this. And they're like, no. But then it does feel like a little raven trickery. Okay? Like, oops, accidentally. It gets sent. The real juicy one. The message, and you're just sitting there like, you're sitting there like, you see, oh my God, you feel gifted. You feel like you've been given a gift. It does feel like oh, let's get the fairies out. This person's a really hard worker. The Fool, the fireworks. You can basically almost guarantee that you are going to be wrapped up in some kind of man blanket with this person because that's all they can think about. Right? That's all. They can't get you out of my head. Right? But it does feel like an oops, I accidentally sent it. Okay? I also think that there's a feminine here who's just trying to let it go. You know what I mean? They're trying to see what they could see in the future. They're trying to change their minds about some stuff. They're trying to... It's the thing you thought you weren't getting. You decided that you weren't going to get it. And so now we're sitting here with Tabira like, can you just help me process this? Is it even possible to be processed? It's hard to lose the chosen one, but you didn't lose them. It's a fucking soul contract, see? And now you have, they come forward and now you have some real clarity about the union. But I also think it's taking them like a ton of willpower, honesty. You want me to be honest? You want me to be honest? It feels a little shitty. Oh, is that what you need? You need me to tell you the truth about all the things that I'm doing? Is that what you need? Is an end to my life? And you're like, well, if you want to be in mine, things need to be fucking transparent. It feels shitty. But here we are again with the, it's like she's praying like, I just wish that I could have that one. Like, why can't I have that one? The rest of them are meh. It does feel meh. The thing you thought you couldn't have shows up. But it does feel like they just show up. They might even knock at your door. But we have some, I think that, remember in the first part of the reading, there was the other feminine who was, or the feminine who was like a wise woman, one said, fuck this shit, I'm out. That was, they did not think that was going to happen. Did not foresee that one. Okay. And then you wind up I feel like you get put on the spot. What do we have for Ace of Pentacles? And the Magician. It's the new start. The thing you thought you couldn't have shows up at your door. What do we have here for after? It's like they show up or they call or they text. I heard it's a text. Accidental text. I just heard stealing a new beginning. The Fool. Wow, that's beautiful. Stealing a new beginning. And then you're standing there like, Queen of Cups, receiving. And I just feel like there's a moment where you're like, am I unpunked? Am I unpunked? It's mean. Yeah, it's an accidental text. Justice, but is it? But was it? Is it accidental or is that spirit reaching in there and being like, bloop, did I push send? My bad. Since you won't do it for yourself. But that's what I'm saying. You've got Nine of Swords. You do not think this is coming. I don't even know if you were even really sitting around thinking about it. You might be because in the beginning we had both people, the moon. God, you're so attracted to each other. But one, oh my God, look at that. One of them is in a cage. I don't know if that's a mental cage or if that is the fact that they're with somebody and they feel trapped. What is this? Did they get out of that? Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Oh. Look at the Ace of Cups. This is the one, Raven, okay? Sitting in the Ace of Cups, like, well, this is the cup that I want. It's like she keeps coming back to revisit it every time. And then it's like in the distance, in the sunset, the other Raven appears. The one that was caged. Please, you see what I'm saying? Because that's what they said before. I'm single now. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. And now they're all, yay, let's get loved up. I'm single now. Where's the Intuit? Oh. It's secrets lifted. It's like they lay it all on the line. They spew it all out. They tell you everything. Boom. They communicate. Between 4 and 8. And you are fucking... This is the love of your life, okay? They are. And they make you feel centered and fucking third person. Well, I told you they were caged. But this does just look like communication. What kind of... Well, not really, because this is the one where she looks into the sunset and the other Raven appears. What happens after that? They communicate. Insta abundance. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Now put your hands up. What this is, wow. I heard they choose you in a heartbeat, but that's fucking bullshit. Why is it a third party? Well, for some of you, it could be the spirit baby. For the others of you, it could be a friend of theirs being like, would you please just go fucking deal with that? The piper. You and me and the devil makes 3. Don't need nobody but the baby. The Phoenix. The thing you thought you could not have called you. Hey, you want to hang out? And do you? I mean, you're fucking happy. Look at her. Oh my God. So what do they wind up like doing? They are... They might bite you. Okay? But they, I feel like they're going out of their way to make you come. Like they're not going to stop until that happens a couple of times. But we have the... See, somebody else is looking the other way. They don't even realize. This is what I'm saying. They're saying that they're single, but I don't think that the other person thinks that they're single. Like the person that they broke up from, like they're sitting there slamming you from behind. And the other person that they told you they were single from is sitting around mindlessly, not even realizing what's going on in the background, which is that. Okay? This person here likes it from behind. Told you. They like it like that. The devil, the devil, the devil, the devil. I think that you are... What is the diamond ring? What you want. It's the thing that you wanted. It was the union that you wanted. That's what I'm saying. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. What is this? It's the thing that you wanted, but you thought you couldn't have. And now you get it. Ace of Rods. Yeah, you get it. Judgment and the Chariot. Or come over here. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. They are in love with you, but they don't even, they've just been, they haven't even, I'm so confused. The fuck is wrong with this person? I don't know what to say about it other than it's the thing you thought you couldn't have. Can we talk about that? Like, we get it that they want to hook up, but I keep going, it's the truth, but it's a lie. It's the truth, but it's a lie. I just feel like that's how they are. You're never really going to know what's going on with this person, and they make it like that on purpose. What did I say I was just going to find out? Four of Rods. Well, yeah, what is it that they're offering? The thing you thought you couldn't have. You're like, oh shit, they're like really offering it up? Ace of Cups. This is going to be hard. I want to be like, this is going to be hard, but, and we got stuff to do. The Devil. But I see now that this is what I need in my life. You're what I need. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. You look so good in love. You want him, it's easy to see. It feels like they're showing up now because they can feel you getting away. What the fuck were you supposed to do? You were sitting around waiting forever. Ace of Swords, they get it now. You have to receive in order to keep them around. Page of Cups, therefore they reach out. But I didn't get an answer. What are they offering? A date. An actual date. The Crow. The Rider. Where are we going on this date? The Tower, the High Priestess. You don't know it, but the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, they got plans. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Jesus. And the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, they got big plans. The Star and the King of Cups. A gay tarot reading? It could be. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's a valid question. Some readers do specific gay readings. Some people don't. It doesn't matter. There's always a masculine and a feminine. It doesn't matter whether it's the same sex. There's always a masculine and a feminine in a relationship. It's energy. So, yes, it's a gay tarot reading. Or not. Yeah, right? If that's what you resonate with. Gay equals happy? Right. I like that. Yes, it is. Yes. But these are the greatest cards on the planet. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers, the Tower, a date, the Raven. Right? They want to take you somewhere so that they can talk, but they have big old plans, part of which involved getting you from behind. You're the Queen of Cups, you're going to receive. So, wow, you like that shit. Okay? Ten of Cups. Yummy. Who's this little creeper? Yeah, they're going to take you somewhere. Wanna take you for a ride on my big green tractor. You can go slow and take it faster. The Moon is pleased. I keep seeing the Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Why is it Three of Swords and Ten? I think that's my point. They're healing it. Trying to heal all of this. There it is again. They went in to heal, right? And now they're ready. King of Rods. Yeah, it is. Ten of Pentacles. That's my point. The Devil. I also want to know, before we get off of here, because the school bus is coming in a minute, I want to know if we can trust them. There's your shifty-eyed feminine. The fuck? What's that in your pocket? Okay. Is it a rod? Why, yes it is. A big one. Okay. King of Swords. Yeah, that's my point. That's what we're being right now. Can we trust them? Ace of Cups. But the Eight of Cups are there. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, so y'all been split up for a minute, okay? And you fucked them up really bad by doing that. That was my point right at the beginning. A wise woman once said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And you broke their brain. Ace of Rods. I'm telling you, every time they think about you, it won't go down. And I do feel like that's uncharacteristic of this person. You just bend over. We can talk later. They like it from behind, okay? Whatever. This Eight of Cups, though, the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords, I mean, they're not bad cards, but they do make me nervous because I'm asking, can you trust them? And you get Ace of Rods, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, But then you have the Eight of Cups. What's this Eight of Cups? I think it's because you left them and fucked up their brain. The Swan. The Grasshopper. I think they went through a bunch of emotions. Yeah, they're the love of your life, man. Period. It's just complicated. They're your brand of crazy. We're all a little mad here. Okay. I think maybe if this is the same person from yesterday, okay, if your tarot stories run like that, right? If it's the same person from yesterday, they felt it, but didn't do anything about it, and you were like, okay, bye. And then now they're all, my brain is exploding. And they take action. I just heard by midnight your life is changed. And then I heard union. Thank you for being my friend. What do the Golden Girls have to say? King of Swords, Nine of Rods. Traveled down the road and back again. Because you think they're lying to you. You think that they're lying to you. This is all bullshit. I smell bullshit. Who smells bullshit? Nay! Nay! All the fucking ravens are cawing like, fucking get your shiny shit and get out of there. Abort. But I think it's fear, it's trust issues. Knight of Pentacles. Why are you offering this to me? You don't even want me? Three of Swords. Look at her little sweater. It's adorable. I love it. I need that sweater. I needs it. Okay. The Moon. But what you don't really know is that they're obsessed with you. Okay? Of course they are. The King of Pentacles. Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Two of Cups. From 3 to 2. Isn't that been the point the entire reading? I'm single now, I'm single now. Hey, by the way, I'm single now. And you're like, shut up. No, you're not. You're just a dirty, rotten little sneak. But I love you a lot. Oh my goodness, I just dropped this pen. You might even tease them because you know that they're like really into you. You might even like wear little things. Six of Cups, they're from your past. A wise woman once said, "I fuck this shit, I'm out." Boom. And now here they come again. The bend and snap. That's right, Milo. Did I do that? My. Your pants are looking a little tighter just now. And they can't. What is this that just fell out of fucking nowhere? Gross. The third party card? Go away. Who is this heifer? I mean, why is she there? Or he, or they, or them, whatever you fucking identify as. Why are you there? The fuck out of my relationship. I'm going to use the double deck. I can't use the dirty deck, all right? I turn bright red and I can't think. Okay. Who dat? The Star and the Page of Wands. That's what they see. From 3 to 2. And you knew it was coming. I don't feel like you gave them an ultimatum. I think you were like, this just doesn't work for me. As hard as it is for me. Like, if you want them, fine. If you love a raven, let it fly. But I am a bad bitch. I don't need to share my life with another fucking person. So, about that, 10 of Pentacles. If you want me, you know where to find me, but I'm not sharing my man. So, and they're like, okay, 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 whatever you want. Because of that fucking cord attached right to the head of their dick, right? And so they text you. They are going to text you, period. You're the single one. You're the hot one. You're the destined fucking happiness, and it just happens real fast. It feels really like, okay, fine, bitch, this is what you want. I told you, it sounds like they're being smug. Oh, that's what you want? Oh, that's what you want? You want everything I got? You want me to move in here? You want me to be up in your bed? Is that what you fucking need, you little twat? And you're like, as a matter of fact, it is. But if you don't watch that mouth, it's not going to be an option. Tool bag. And they're like, well, fine. Here's all my love. And you're like, fine. Thanks. And they're like, can you make me a sandwich? And you're like, yeah, I can, actually. But I dropped my spoon. And then you guys end up, you know, all up in the peanut butter. Okay, okay. Watch for allergies. They turn you from the Queen of Rods into the Queen of Pentacles. They're going to reach out to you. Can I just ask what happens with this third person? Because didn't I say that earlier? Like, did they really break up, or did they just break up until their fucking old lady gets off work? Right? The Hierophant. The Devil. The World, Alpha Omega. Look at this. Here's the Empress, right? That's the one who they want. She's the desired one. And they go in. I'm asking, did they break up with this other? Was that true? They fucked up their whole world to come and bring that to you. Well, whatever. Because you deserve it. But obviously, whatever you did, all right, you put them right in their feels. Hard. Three's a crowd. Still there. All right. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? Please, my friends. That is so many cards. And it was all the cards from the... This is all my ecstasy card. Okay. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24. Bam. I told you, by midnight, your life changes. In one way or another. You guys want the dirty deck? We did the dirty deck. They like it from behind. Ah, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm too immature for this. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. La, la. La, la, la. Okay. Oh. It's the King of Pentacles. Whoever, look at that. They turn you around. Oh, now you get the good treatment. Now they're going to turn you around. And I wish to look upon your face. Right? No, it doesn't stay like that for long. There's so many dicks on these cards. I can't see straight. Okay, you can ring my bell. You might do it more than once. You definitely do it more than once. Oh, that's a school bus alarm. I gotta go. Okay. All right. That's an orgy. I can't. There's so many wieners everywhere. Okay, stop it. You're going to be leaving the next 24 in a union. Okay, they won't let my kids off the bus, and then they'll make them ride for an extra hour, and they will be mad. Okay, I'm going to come back and do, I think, recorded dailies. I don't know. Wieners and snots. After the sex, you pass out because there's a lot of it. And then we come back tomorrow at noon and figures out what's next, right? You wind up snug in a man rug, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like a lollipop. We are dirty birds, okay? For those of you who are new, welcome. Welcome. If you watch tarot, you're a fucking raven. You can find me on Instagram, Dharma Jane 8. Oh my God, there's my kids. Bye. Oh.